In this section, I'm going to show you how you can work with views within the PIM. Basically, very similar to this before we actually start to import data, but just show you how you can do the same activity of updating, enhancing data with inline edits, etc. Within the PIM itself. So let's just go to the PIM. I'm really just going to put this as full screen. So what you're seeing here is you've got a view. So if I switch these views, I'm actually filtering at the moment based on whatever I'm asking to view. So I can sort of create different types of views within the system. So all I'm going to PL said products just to show you how we can do this. So what we can do is we can create a new view. We'll call it CPM is the 14th 12. Obviously you can create this whatever you want to do. We've got some parameters. We can hide it from the view selector, and various other things, make it private, show it in the portal on mobiles and so on. So first thing we're going to do is start adding some product information. So I want the name. So what we're presented with is all of our lists. So I want some of this data that we created from that list. So all I'm doing is moving it across, boiling points, and so on and so on. I think you get the idea. So let's find those items that we brought in. We won't do all of them. So you can just choose whatever you want. You can move these through. I think we'll do a couple more layers, and that'll do. We've got the ability to, group, but we're not sorting anything at this moment in time. We can add some filters in terms of our products. So we could just basically filter on a field name or whatever. So in this instance we'll just do and we'll save that. So now what I've got is, if I just key in my products that I want to work with, change it to my view, which is there. So I've got my stuff, and now I could start entering data into the system. In terms of this, I'm not going to. I want to use this and do an import to show you that. I could equally select out lists. So we'll select all, and I've got the ability to do mass updates, and just like other areas, I could design this page, say, to put some data on the page. So if the field isn't there, so we go down to our text field. Let's just go down to our aerosol flammability, add it onto the page to do a mass update, save. So what do I want to mass update? Put some data in there. So I can use the PIM to do mass updates. Here's all my data. I could do inline editing. So quite easily I could export that list. I could do imports into the PIM, which we're going to do next. So this is a quick way of updating and seeing where your data is. For various things. If I go into the product, then that data will already start to be populated